There's only so many ways you can vibrate.
Exactly. It's the end of 2018, and you know what that means.
So we're gonna count down our top 3 favorite tech things of the year.
So our favorite items of technology that have made our lives a little bit better this year, because why not? And because our opinions are always right.
And I'm here too.
So one of my faves.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
These puppies. These are my BOSE noise canceling headphones. James also has taken up residence in this box. And I was like, you know what? The second I clean it out, he's just gonna sleep in it once again. So I'm just gonna leave it.
How does he fit in it?
He doesn't.
Oh, okay.
And I've actually added hours to my editing time because I truly cannot hear if people are talking to me when I have these on.
I'm gonna try them again.
Let me go ahead and turn them on for you.
And they're wireless.
They're wireless.
Love that.
Also, what's great about this is it just cancels out all the haters.
That's what I'm saying. And I've flown to so many different places this year. And so these on the airplane, I feel like I've actually saved my hearing.
Almost feels like I'm underwater.
Yeah.
It's great. My favorite thing about when Chantel wears these headphones is because we sit next to each other, I'll just look at her and she won't know.
Now I see you and you go like, and I'm like,
Hi.
yes, Devin?
Hi.
What's going on?
The dual action power toothbrush EQUATE. So this is an off-brand version of like some of the more expensive ones. And I like it because it's cheaper, but it works literally the exact same. This was my number 3 because I actually only use electric toothbrushes like once or twice a week. Most of the time I'm just going handheld, all right? But when I want to get a little bit classier, when I want to really get the taste of ribs off my tongue, I go for the electric toothbrush.
This is like a facial cleaning brush, and this is from LIFETRONS. What I like about it is not only does it clean your face here, but this is my favorite part. If you turn it on, it's the blue light, and that's what you like scrub your face with. But then if you put it on the plus, it's the pink light, and then this is positive ions, or so I'm told. And you put a serum on your skin, and it just kind of like
Serum?
the serum.
I say serum.
Anyway, I put that on my skin and then I rub it in with this and it just feels like a nice little massage and it makes me feel bougie. Also, the ions, I guess when it puts the serum in your skin, it's supposed to like help it absorb. So definitely check out LIFETRONS.
I like it. It's pretty. I did think it was maybe an interesting take on a vibrator when I first saw it.
I should have brought my vibrator in.
Yes!
So my number 3 thing is a game, and it's Pokemon Let's Go for the Switch.
Oh, hell yeah! Oh, that game is awesome. The Eevee version or Pikachu?
Eevee. So there are 2 versions of the game, and in each version, there are exclusive Pokemons to each one. This game took me away for like a few days.
Yeah.
In fact, I was up until like 3 in the morning this morning playing it. Let's say you're a person who's like, I don't know if I'm really into games, and you liked that game. You're also gonna like this game.
My number 3 favorite tech item for 2018 is the HUJI app.
Oh, what's that?
I really love this app because it looks like it's from a disposable camera from back in the day.
Really?
Yeah.
Take a picture of us.
Let's take a pic.
Get in.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Have to go to CVS.
Oh my God! Cute! Wait, it makes it so endearing.
My number 2 technology is an app called CoStar. I used to not be super into astrology.
Are you into astrology now?
I have discovered that astrology is really fun, and CoStar made it very accessible. But you can also add your friends on the app, and then it tells you their information and their horoscopes, and then it gives you compatibility. For example, I happen to know right here, Freddie is a Gemini, Cancer, and Taurus, and it says that we would not be compatible in our philosophies of life.
Oh my God, should I download the app?
Download the app right now.
I get my phone!
So Kristin just added me on CoStar because she just downloaded the app.
Yep.
So let's just go to compatibility. Basic identities, moods and emotions, love and pleasure, and sex and aggression. So fight me! We're gonna enjoy it! Moral of the story is CoStar is really fun. And even if you don't like are super into astrology, it's a cool way to just like have fun with your friends.
Number 2 is this little thing called a tile. And so with this tile, it's kind of like Find My iPhone, except that I can call my phone from here. And from my phone, I can call my keys.
How do you call your phone from that?
Okay, so I double tap. Here's my phone over here.
What happens if your phone's on
It's on
silent?
vibrate, yeah.
It is on vibrate.
Shut the f up.
Let's see if it does it on Do Not Disturb.
Even louder.
Even louder. So this is what has saved me, perhaps hours.
I think about that often. How many hours of my life can I not get back from me just looking for my phone?
So let's say my keys are gone.
They're gone forever.
They're gone. We don't know where they are. Let's go into tile. There they are.
How much is that?
They could have charged $3,000 and it would still be worth it. I want to say this one was like $30 or something like that.
30 bucks.
This would be a great stocking stuffer.
Yeah.
My second favorite tech thing of the year is also a Switch game. I'm very sorry. And this is probably not going to be a surprise to literally anybody, but it's Mario Party.
Oh,
I haven't had this much fun playing a Mario Party in a long time. There's also a cooperation mode where like you all get in like a raft and like do the games together. So if ever you're with a group of people where competition might be awkward, you can just do co-op mode and just play together.
yeah, that's so sweet.
It's a really good game. I think it's a game I've enjoyed playing more than a lot of Mario Party games. And I've played a lot of Mario Party games. Anyway, that's my number 2 thing.
Mine is actually, NOISLI is a Chrome extension where you can kind of create your own little background noise, make it so that you don't hear anything. So I'll just do one for productivity. And then you can mix and match between different sounds.
Wow, I love that you can combine noises.
Yeah.
You can make it an outdoor coffee shop.
Campfire.
I will often use it and put it on when I'm editing at like a very, very low volume. So it kind of keeps me focused whenever I need to just like get things done. Because otherwise, if someone's talking near me, I'm just gonna try to engage or listen to them instead of do my work. So yeah, that's NOISLI. It helps me work.
I love it.
I love that.
And it's free.
My number 2 for 2018 is the LumaFusion app. Have you heard of it?
No.
Basically helps you to edit videos really quickly on your phone if you want to post it to like story on Instagram. It's $20, which I thought was a bit steep, but it is definitely worth it. You just like download the original video that you record. It comes into here and then you just like cut and splice and it's really easy to use.
Do you have to know how to edit?
No, you don't have to know how to edit at all. It's really, really easy and user friendly.
Oh, I love that.
And Kane actually taught me about this app.
Oh,
Kane knows.
Papa Kane.
Kane.
We're all finding out that there are these things that could have saved us so much time.
Yeah.
Can we get that time back?
Guess not.
Guess not.
Guess it's gone forever.
My favorite tech of 2018, it's this baby sound machine. It's actually just a white noise machine that is marketed for babies with Amazon accounts apparently. So my roommate turned me on to this because she is a very deep sleeper, but she likes her room to sort of be filled with noise that can kind of drown out any penetrating noises. And I really wanted to try it just because I'm also a deep sleeper. Once I am asleep, I'm out. But the thing is, if I'm trying to fall asleep and it's noisy, I can't fall asleep. So this thing is actually really great because it just has a heartbeat noise, an ocean noise, or just like a plain white noise setting. And when I'm feeling a little sad, it'll give me a little lullaby. So it has Rockabye Baby, Twinkle, or just like a lullaby button. It's just such a simple piece of technology, but it's so peaceful.
This came out during my Hawaiian vacation and it was the best decision I've ever made to play Pokemon on my vacation.
Oh, yeah.
I was outside, I was sunbathing, hearing splashes of the ocean in the pool, getting a tan, laying back, playing my Pokemons, becoming a champion.
That sounds like a vacation.
Yeah. Also plane ride home, playing my Pokemon. Those are many, many hours that I will never get back and I don't want them back because they are cherished memories.
Truly is so much fun.
Did I get a Switch?
Yes.
So my number 1 tech thing for 2018 is this app called Calm. I have a terrible time sleeping. I have a terrible time unwinding. I have a terrible time not being anxious all the time. I take medication, I go to therapy, I do the stuff I'm supposed to do, but like it's bad enough where like it's not enough. It gives you like nature sounds, also helps you sleep. Like it'll give you sleepy time stories, meditation rituals, sleep meditation, or like managing stress, stuff like that. So like there are things on this app that are free, but if you want like the full app, it is $70 a year.
So it's expensive.
It's expensive. Honestly, it's like if you have trouble getting to sleep and you have trouble chilling out and you kind of just need something on your phone that will like reset your brain, I think this app is really good for that.
For my number 1 purchase for 2018. Y'all, you know I'm all about self-love. I went into a little store a couple months ago near my house and I was interested in buying a new vibrator because I left my vibrator at an undisclosed location, that's another story for another time.
Yeah.
This woman, when I went to the stockroom, she's like, okay, tell me about your pleasure and how you like things. And I explained it to her, which I'm not gonna explain on the internet because y'all don't need to know that. She recommended this new technology that instead of vibrating against you, it kind of uses air pockets to suck and pull. And you can do it at your own speed.
What's the shape of it?
Looks like that.
Oh. So you put this there.
On the places.
Got it.
So does it vibrate at all?
No. In fact, it's so quiet, it doesn't make any noise, and you can put it on autopilot. It's not cheap. It's like $150, $200. But I thought, why not? You know, I spent like $30 on my last vibrator, and it was like, meh. It feels like I invested in myself and my sexual health, and it makes me actually feel way more independent. Look, it even says first class orgasms.
Wow, I love feeling first class.
I only have one that I got for free at an event.
Is it good or what? Okay, see, that's
it's
the thing.
fine.
See, I have a couple, and I'm like, oh yeah, I love these ones. But if you have one that you feel indifferent about, get you something good because it's nice.
Yeah, it's like a little body worship, and honestly, it only takes 3 minutes.
Love the idea of getting hours back.
Hours back.
So my number one of 2018, I didn't bring it with me because they are installed in my home, but the Philips Hue light bulbs.
I have those too.
Me too.
Talk about a game changer. I just love the idea of being able to switch up the mood in my house. I'm able to speak to Google and have her turn off my lights when I'm in bed. Again, Kane introduced me to them. We got them for my bedroom makeover. Love it so much.
So those are our top 3 tech items of 2018. I don't know, tech is sometimes evil, but sometimes it makes your life a little bit easier.
Go get yourself some new tech, y'all.
New tech, buy a tile, buy a vibrator, get some bulbs.
Put a tile on your vibrator.
Do not lose that. You spend $150 on that, you are not gonna lose that.
Do we go back on the CoStar app?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to find out stuff. Okay.